Hello everybody, this is Daniel, the Director of Distance Education and the facilitator of your online teacher certification course. So very glad to have all you all in the course, and I just wanted to give you all a little bit of an introduction to the course and what to expect from the course as we go through these 8 weeks of the online teacher certification. So we're in week 1 right now. Today's Thursday, February the 6th. So a lot of you have already completed the first week's Module 1 assignment, so that is great. One thing you'll want to keep in mind throughout the course is that due dates are every Friday. So Module 1 assignments are due this Friday, Module 2 assignments are due next Friday, and so on and so forth. So please make sure to keep those due dates in mind. I purposely put in those due dates just to ensure that you stay on track in the course. If you do get too far behind, you might not be able to catch up, considering that there are assignments within the course to do, and then there's also activities to do within your development shell. So I'll go through a little bit of that as well. So again, I want to welcome everybody to the course, and again, I just want to provide a brief introduction as far as some of the things to expect from the course. So a lot of you have already communicated your first message to me using the course messages. So that is probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. I check that all throughout the day. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, that's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. For those of you that don't know, my office is in A building. It's in A178. It's right by the Cyber Lab. So if you happen to be in the building and you need assistance as well, come by my office. If I'm here, I will be more than happy to help you. I do have meetings scheduled throughout the day. It just depends when they come up, which are a lot. But if I need to make time for you to assist you with anything in the class, I will be more than happy to do that. So as you're going through week 1, and this is going to be for every module that you're going through. So you're going to have 2 different areas as you're going through your module. So you're always going to have an overview area. That overview area is going to list your objectives for the module, your assignments, and if there's any discussion boards for that particular module. Not every module will have discussion boards. I use them every once in a while, but I don't particularly use them all the time because I like using other parts of Blackboard for engagement. So you only have those for certain modules. Then after that, every module will have an assignments folder. So once you go into the assignments folder, these are going to be your tasks that you're specifically assigned to do for that week. And then such as for Module 1, if there is a discussion board, you'll see the Module 1 discussion. In this case, it's going to be the introductions, so that's where you will do that as well. One of the things you'll notice here is that every module is going to be pretty consistent. So it's always going to contain learning objectives, your assignments, it's going to have your readings. And then within your assignments folder for each module is always going to be the task that you do. And then again, if there are discussion boards that you have to do, one of the things that you'll notice is that you'll have a message or a blurb down here as far as you've completed this, but there's also a discussion board. So to proceed to discussion boards, and that's where you'll be able to find what the discussion board topic is and what your post is going to be about. So everything in the left-hand side course menu is always going to be your main point as far as navigating the course. The other thing I did want to bring up too is that for those of you that are either adjunct faculty or you may not be on campus as much, I do utilize Blackboard Collaborate, which is our online conferencing software that's within Blackboard. So if we need to meet virtually, that's something that I can easily do with you all. So I would just provide you with a link. I can share my screen, you can share your screen. So this is a very easy way for us to meet as well. So since this is an online class, the expectation is certainly not the case in that if you need assistance, you need to come to campus. So that is certainly not the case. If you do need assistance virtually, this is a very easy way to assist you. I use this actually quite a bit with some faculty. I use this with students if I'm troubleshooting or if we're working through an issue where I need to see their screen. This is a very easy way to troubleshoot those issues. So again, I just wanted to provide a quick introduction to the class. I want to welcome everybody, and as you're going throughout the class, if you have any questions, any concerns, or in the case of John, one of your classmates who encountered 2 links that weren't functioning, so I went ahead and fixed those If you encounter any issues that where something's not working, it just doesn't look right, also let me know that, because links do get outdated, they get changed, sometimes links break. It's just a case that happens all the time with links and the internet. So if you encounter any issues like this, please let me know about those so I can get those resolved, because I certainly want to make sure that you have access to everything that you need to access in order to be successful in the course. So once again, Module 1 assignments are due tomorrow, which is February the 7th. So please make sure to get those submitted. And again, just make sure not to get too far behind. The due dates are very important to keep up with as far as what you need to keep, what needs to be completed in the class. So welcome to the class. Again, if you need anything, please let me know. Thank you, and I hope you have a good rest of the week.